What's going on, everyone? Today we're going to be opening up some Scarlet and Violet, the new set. Releases Friday, but luckily my LGS came in clutch. Yesterday they let us get some booster boxes early, so me and the wife cracked some packs last night. We got pretty lucky. We got this nice penny card, the special illustrator art. Got the double rare Katie. It's a nice pull. Got the hyper rare Miraidon EX. I really love the gold cards in this set. They look really nice. Got the Miraidon EX. It's another beautiful card. And the Miraidon EX. So we did get one special illustrator art, but obviously the chase cards, we're looking for the Gardevoir EX. Hopefully we get the Miriam today. That's the big pull. And then hopefully we can also get the Miraidon EX special illustrator art. So let's get on with the rips. So just a quick disclaimer, I forgot to record the audio for this video. So it's supposed to sound like this. This is how it's supposed to sound because I have my mic and everything here, but it's gonna be on phone audio. So for that, I apologize. All right, so here we go, Scarlet and Violet. How's everyone's day going? So for those who don't know, this is my first ever YouTube video. So pretty excited to start this YouTube journey. Something I've wanted to do for a long time, but never really put the resources and the effort into it. So extremely excited to start now. Most of the time my wife will be in the YouTube videos, you know, here and there that tag along the journey. But let's start off with the first pack. So what I've noticed with this, I don't know if anyone else has seen it, but the code cards, sometimes they're black. Like the last booster box we had was all white code cards. So I don't really understand what's going on with that. But here's the code for you guys. So we got Brooks Fish. Really liking the art on these. Like that Cacnea is just a beauty. So yeah, it's my first YouTube video. Honestly, kind of nervous, but it is what it is. We're gonna roll with the punches. Nice Quaxwell Hollow. And yeah, I'm really excited to keep doing this with you guys. So a little bit about myself. Currently 29 years old and I'm in the Army. Do communications on the Army, but I've been into Pokemon for, let's see, started when I was about 5 years old. Nice up at Tandem Mouse, Smoliv. Started when I was about 5 years old. Kind of in that Neo Genesis era. First hit, Miraidon EX, nice. It's a beautiful hit. So Neo Genesis came out, base set 2. So I had, you know, the Holo Charizard and everything, but I kept all my cards in like a really big bag and they kind of got destroyed. And then as I went into like middle school time frame, not really bullied per se, but definitely got like picked on mostly by adults, not even like kids my age, for liking Pokemon cards. But I think it's just, you know, ridiculous. So I got out of the hobby for a long time. About a year ago, I decided to get back into it, and it's just been a journey ever since. My collection's really small now, but I'm hoping to expand a lot in the future. It's really just kind of refiguring things out now. But I started a lot with Japanese. That was kind of my passion. I really like the silver borders, having that guaranteed hit. That's what kind of drove me to get into Japanese, plus the quality, which honestly, since I've seen, like the quality in these have been way better than previous sets. So it's a good start. I did get some art rares last time that were not of great quality, but you know, it's hit or miss like everything else. So just a few questions. So like, what do you guys look for, you know, as a Pokemon YouTuber? Like, what draws you to Pokemon YouTube? Is it just like cracking packs? Is it hanging out, building a community? And then what would you like to see from this channel? Also, what's your favorite Pokemon? So I'm pretty cliche. For me, I'm a huge evolution guy. As you can see, Mega Rayquaza. Love Rayquaza. Rayquaza's awesome. So yeah, just super stoked to be doing this. Sprigatito. Also, do you guys play the games? So me and my wife have been playing a lot recently. I've been trying to do a living shiny dex. It's a Cyclozar holo. But it just eats up so much time. And then with work on top of that, it's like a never-ending cycle. All right, let's see what we're getting this next pack. Hoping to get a hit soon. That's what, 4? This is pack 5 with nothing yet, which is fine. The hits seem to be really good. But let's see what we got. Plotzer, Revard, Mastiff, Poniard, Penny. Really nice Penny in this set. I really like the new like sparkle style. Nice. Iron Tread EX. It's a beautiful card. Look at that. The full arts in this set are just gorgeous. It'll focus for me. Maybe not. Oh well. Alright, let's sleeve that up. So I'm wondering what the polls are. If anyone has seen, can give me information on them. But this is what, number 2. It's looking like special illustrator arts are pretty common, but I haven't seen any, or at least not a lot on eBay side. I do a lot of selling, trading, that kind of thing on eBay. Not a lot of Miraidons on there, the special illustrator arts. Damn, look at that magic card. It's just awesome. The art's so good in this set. Cario, Chestplate. Klefki Hollow, nice. Yeah, I just haven't seen a lot of sales going up. Maybe because it is still early. I keep forgetting that it hasn't released Friday and that we just got really lucky in my area that we actually got to get these cards early. So been super stoked on that. Been waiting all day to come home and do this. As I said, it's my first video, so it's not gonna be amazing, but it's kind of the learning process, right? Just gotta get out there and try it. See where it goes. Toad School, that's awesome. Honestly, one of my favorite new Pokemon. Sandile. I don't know what it is, but these art styles, I just think they're beautiful. Honestly, this whole set is. I spent a lot of time with Crown Zenith in the past. Ooh, Spidoff EX special illustrator art. Look at that. That's awesome. Such a nice card. Fortunately, Spidops is, you know, not a desirable Pokemon, but it is what it is. Lucha. Sleeve that up. Really hoping to see a Miriam today, but I know the chances of that are just not very high, but it is what it is. If we can keep ripping though, eventually we'll get it, right? How many of you guys like to master set? Because for me, that just seems like an extremely daunting task. Like, how many packs does it really take to master set? Roundchula, Clauncher, Dolive, Titan, Flappy, Blissey, Reverse Cloth. Ooh, nice art rare, Curlia. I really want to collect the whole set of these, you know, that kind of story. From Ralts to Curlia into the Gardevoir. I just think it's such a cool card. Cool set, to be honest. And I've heard a lot that people are saying it's kind of an underwhelming set. I don't understand why. I think it's an awesome set, especially for base sets. I know in the past, I know I'm not, you know, well versed in past Pokemon because I've been out of the hobby and for so long. But at least from last base sets, I know that Sun and Moon era was terrible. Not terrible, but there's just no big pulls. Same for Sword and Shield. So it's really nice to see this. Plus the mix-up, the new rarities. It's gonna take a while to get used to. Reverse Toxel, Rare Candy, Annihilate, nice. New rarity is gonna take a while. Cause I'm used to hyper rares being, I mean, I guess it was like rainbow rares and the golds from before. But it just seems so different now, you know what I mean? So yeah, what do you guys think of the new set? I don't want to be that traditional YouTube guy that's like, hey, like, comment, subscribe. But if you do like this video, and nice, Spinette EX, you do want to help this channel grow, be a part of the community. You know, I really want to build a community. That's my goal with this channel. Find people in the hobby really just build a community, find people to hang out with, to talk, make a Discord. I also play a lot of video games. Not as much recently, since I got married a little bit over a year ago. But I've been trying to spend time with the wife. Obviously, that's extremely important. But I do play a lot of Valorant. I play a lot of Hearthstone in my downtime. It's kind of a chill game. I used to play Call of Duty a lot, and then Pokemon when I have time for it. Nice Arboliva Hollow. So yeah, really looking forward to hanging out with you guys and just spending time talking, hanging out, playing games, like whatever you guys like to do. You know what I mean? QR code for you. Let's get into this next pack. We got Frumish Mankey, Charcadet. Oops. It's kind of throwing cards everywhere, huh? Capsicid, Mareep, Professor's Research. Nice. Do want to pull that those Professor Research full arts. Those are really nice looking cards. Really nice looking cards. What do you guys think of Scarlet and Violet, not EX, so far? I know the EX era has been out for so long, so it's really nice to see a change, at least in my opinion. I got really bored pulling Vs all the time. And the new No Pack trick just makes everything so much easier. Armor Rouge Hollow, Leaf Energy. Also, I'm curious, like, who here plays the actual TCG? So I've actually never played a single game Pokemon TCG my whole life. I want to get into it. I just honestly don't know how. I used to play a lot of Magic with a close group of friends, but it was so expensive keeping up because everyone had like $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 decks. So this seems like a lot more manageable of kind of a pastime, or at least something I can play and hang out with friends and do. Almost like a board game, but it'd be cool to go to tournaments, hang out, meet a bunch of people from the community, you know, get the experience, because that's just what I haven't had yet. And as I said, it's my first YouTube video. It's gonna be a little rough around the edges, so I apologize for that. Tried to do a little scripting, but didn't really go to plan. Nice Koraidon. Really like the new legendaries too. I'm curious for those that play the game. About halfway through this now. For those that play the game, the new DLC that's coming out seems pretty awesome. At least it's different. There's gonna be that underwater school. I don't know how that's gonna work. That's gonna be crazy. I assume it's gonna be like a battle tower or something, which is nice because this game doesn't have that at all. So it'll be a good change of pace. Something to do for like end game content. And I'm curious to see like what they bring back. I love this card. This Slowbro, one of the best hollows that honestly I've ever seen. I just think it's such a beautiful card. Yeah, I'm stoked for that. Then I know Triple Beat's going hot in Japan right now. I'm not as stoked on that set so far. I know it's early, and then the new set is coming out fairly soon. But maybe I just don't care as much about Dendra. But hey, you know, they can't all be winners in everyone's eyes. Nice Indeedee Hollow. So yeah, live and learn. That's the halfway mark. We're getting to the back half. So right now, what do we sit now? We got the Curly AR, 2 EXs, the full art, and then the special illustrator rare. It is a cool card. I do like that Spite Up. Very nice. So I guess I'll talk a little bit more about like my hobbies. So I'm into music. Like music is my passion. Big metalhead. So I just finished my bachelor's actually. Oh, Slowpoke. That's an awesome card. Look at that. That's beautiful. Very nice. I just finished my bachelor's degree in audio production, and I plan on using it honestly just to produce my own music. So I do make a little bit of music on the side, but nothing crazy. I haven't put in a lot of time. Honestly, haven't been practicing, so not the greatest start, but you know, it is what it is. I just need to put the time into it, get back into it. This life is challenging, as everyone knows. The day-to-day grind never stops. Then of course I want to pursue avenues such as this, just hanging out and meeting a lot of people and Cologne EX. So I don't know. I kind of have to agree with everyone else. These EXs, they just look kind of faded, very faded. I don't know why. Doesn't make any sense. Obviously, with a little sun glare, it's you get those nice streaks and everything, but that natural light, it just doesn't pop. Something about Japanese cards, though. That's why I like Japanese. They just pop more and they look beautiful. What do you guys think? Do you guys like Japanese cards? English cards better? I think the quality of Japanese is definitely 10 times better. But I also understand, like, if you don't know the Pokemon and can't read Japanese, I mean, I can't, kind of takes away, detracts from the fun value. But it's still fun to pull, nice arts and get a kind of like a sneak peek on the set. But my biggest issue is it's hard to find, good, reliable sources to picking up those cards. But maybe you guys can help me out with that. All right, what do we got? Flittle, little Doll of Action, Quaxley, Mesagoza, Skeledirge Hollow. Nice. Also, if you did play the games, what was your starter Pokemon? I chose Coco. As I said, I'm doing a living shiny deck, so right now I actually have all 3 starters as shinies, but just their stage 1, their beginning forms, because it takes so long to hatch eggs. Even with the Masuda method, it's just crazy in this game, but it's a good time. Nice little Annihilate Hollow. All right, how many packs we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12 more. All right, 12 more. Can we get something good in these 12? I mean, that Miriam energy. Really looking for Miriam today. Is it gonna happen? Probably not. That's all right. It's all for the fun. Also, I heard Beach Court is gonna be really good and competitive, so I've been kind of putting those off to the side just in case I want to give it a try. But as I said, I don't really understand the game yet, so we'll see how that goes. What do you guys look for in a channel? Like what drives you to certain channels? Like for me, obviously bigger YouTubers, they have a bigger nest egg of money they can sit on, so they can open up a lot of old cool products. There's that awesome Slowbro again. And that's really fun to watch. But also I kind of dabble in with the smaller YouTubers just to kind of get a taste of their personalities. It's a lot less flashy, but at the same time, it's more, wholesome content. And I like seeing that. I like feeling like I'm watching a real person open stuff. So yeah, maybe next time. Wow, look at that. That's an awesome card. Nice Jacques. The art in this set is just so good. And a Professor's Research, wow. Look at those, double banger. We take those. That's nice. Sleeve these up. So far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hits. Wow. Yeah, Scarlet and Violet really just doesn't disappoint on the hit factor. They really put it together for this set. All right, moving on to the next one. Oops. Throwing stuff around. So just on the intro, that is my cat. His name is Ketchup. I don't know why. Me and the wife decided that was a good cat name. And then we have 2 dogs. We have a Pitbull Poodle mix. His name is Loki. He's a big dummy, but really sweet dog. Really awesome dog. And then we also have this dog named Granola. She's a Chihuahua Bulldog mix. She's 7 years old. Loki the puppy, she's 1.5. And they are a big pain in the butt. I love them to death though. They're extremely cute. They get extremely excited. We go on walks. Try to go every day. Recently, we've been pretty bad about it, but when we do take them on walks, they get so excited to see people. Loki loves people. He tries to jump on people all the time. So we had to get him like a special harness just to take him out. And then Nola is obsessed with dogs. Granola. So she tries to go and run after them. She hears a dog bark. She's going crazy. Oh, here's another question. So, do you guys prefer face cam, no face cam? Just want to see the cards? You know, what's better? Is it more personable if you have the face cam? Just trying to get a good, census of what's the best way to do this going forward. I'm also trying not to make, 20-minute long videos, so I'm trying to go fast to the pack, but I'm also not the fastest ripper. As I said, I'm pretty new at this. So I do want to do a kind of a collection showcase. It's mostly singles. Been trying to get into the graded card scene. So I have, I think 33 right now. I just went through them all and then took out anything I didn't think would be, PSA 10 worthy. I do have a lot of PSA 9-esque cards, but I just didn't want to risk it, It's a lot of money to get them graded. And really my collection is just for me. And for some reason, maybe it's my OCD or what, but I don't want a bunch of PSA 9s, I want the 10s. Of course it's unrealistic and, you don't always get 10s, but wouldn't that be great? Yeah, I kind of want to do a collection recap. We're actually moving in 2.5 months. So even though I'm posting my first video now, it might not be extremely consistent off the start. Obviously, this is all coming out of my wallet as well. So I can't just go out and buy 100 booster boxes. Although I'd like to. Don't tell the wife. But it's going to be slow rolling from the start. And then hopefully we can kind of pick it up, once a more stable, once we move into Colorado and get comfortable again. It's going to be a lot of long moving process and getting used to everything. Obviously moves are really hard, and it's going to be hard on my wife and the animals, so I want to make sure that we're set up before I focus too hard on doing this YouTube thing. But should be trying to do Pachyrisi. Wow, look at that. That's amazing. I haven't seen this one yet. That's a really nice art rare. You get a double banger. Nope. DD Hollow. That's awesome. Man, the art in this set is just stunning to me. Absolutely stunning. 3 more. Can we see a Miriam? Probably not. But we'll see. Give me some trouble. Code for you guys. Also, what do you guys like for background music? I know that's a weird question, but kind of want to stay with like the low hop vibes or lo-fi vibes, chill hop, that kind of thing. Magnezoniacs, nice. It's kind of vibes with me. It's kind of my like back when I was in school, that was my study music. Get a lot of stuff done, just hanging out. No lyrics. But I don't know, I might experiment with some more stuff. I might even try to do my own music. So if you guys have any suggestions or genres you'd like to hear, something that would, add emphasis. And obviously my editing is gonna be subpar off rip, so I apologize for that. We got 2 more, so I'm gonna kind of slow roll these. Slowpoke, awesome, love this Slowpoke as well. Wattrel, Zangoose, Krogunk, got a Sandaconda, Katie, Staraptor, Indeedee reverse, Citadel reverse, and a Meowscarada hollow. All right, can we get this last pack magic? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So most booster boxes I've seen have gotten about 12 hits. So can this be our money pack? Last code for you guys. All right, really slow roll it. All right, I'm ruining everything. Lightning on. Let's go Tandem Mouse, Pokegear 3.0. Nice Floette. Palmy. Cacturn. Drifloon. Mesagoza. Beautiful reverse Magikarp. Nothing there, Houndoom. And a Miraidon Hollow. Alright, no worries. So we'll do a little recap for EXs. Got the Magnezone EX, Oinkologne EX, Veneti EX, and Koraidon EX. Nice. Art rares. We got the Kirlia, the Pachirisu. Really like that Kirlia, that's a beautiful card. And the Pachirisu. And then the Slowpoke, really cool card. We got the Jacques Special Illustrator rare. Professor's Research double rare. I think it's double rare, right? Or is it hyper rare? I can't remember. So we got 2 Special Illustrator rares. So that's actually really good. It's a really good box. Then we got this Iron Treads EX. Iron Treads is my least favorite Pokemon. At least of the Paradox Pokemon. But alright, that's gonna do it today, guys. Again, sorry, it's my first video, so it's a little rough around the edges, but appreciate everyone that stopped in and came and hung out, and yeah, that's about it. Alright, see you.